Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Greg here today, bringing you guys a 68-1 team deathmatch using the kill chain gunship combo. This is really effective on a map like Euphrates Bridge, and as you guys will see, I get a double gunship, 68 kills and 1 death. Almost dropped a Scump 70 challenge from way back in Black Ops 3, if you guys remember that. But yeah, this is such a great kill streak combo. It's the cruise missile, the VTOL, and the gunship. Now, in the older Call of Duty games, you would not have to run the perk kill chain because kill streaks would just stack automatically. Unless it was Black Ops 1, then there was no kill streak stacking, but the highest kill streak in the game was an 11 streak, so, you know, it kind of made sense why there was no kill streak stacking. But in this game, I really don't understand why they didn't allow streaks to stack. So, yeah, you needed a perk in this game in order to make your kill streak stack, and that's why I'm using kill chain in this gameplay, especially because when I'm playing solo, sometimes I just like to get some streaks, some easy dubs or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so right here I'm calling this cruise. The cruise missile on Euphrates Bridge is just so good. I mean, it's usually a free triple kill, if not a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, depends on, you know, how they're spawning. That depends also on how your team is positioned on the map. Right here I get my first gunship. Now, I usually like to just go on a little bit more of a streak, just try to play till I die once I get my full set of streaks. Even if I'm running the advanced UAV, I still like to try to just, you know, get a few more kills. If I streak up, like if I have the advanced and if I streak up a little bit more, then I'll call up the advanced if I'm on at least like a 17. It's usually whenever I consider it worth it. If I'm not, then I'll just play till I die, and then if I die, then I can go ahead and let my advanced earn me another advanced. But in this gameplay, like I said, I was using the gunship, so I go ahead and call up this first gunship. And I gotta say, the gunship, in my opinion, is not a good streak if you're playing ground war. I know it would seem like it is, but the angles are just so bad in ground war whenever you call up the gunship. There's really only a few maps that it's even good on in ground war. So I would say it's best in 10 versus 10, although I think the advanced UAV is obviously better whenever you're playing in a squad. If you're playing by yourself, then by all means, you know, use the gunship, try to get them gunships for the map control, as well as keeping the enemies off the objectives. But as you guys can see right here, this gunship is just ripping them apart. And the second one, I believe, is also another good one too. So they're camping in the compound here, but of course you can angle your gunship into the compound, which is exactly what I'm doing, so you can get some extra kills on them. And yeah, so the match is already halfway over. This is only like a 5-minute gameplay, very fast indeed. So right here, I think this was like one of my first matches back on controller because I was trying keyboard and mouse like halfway through the season, and I was trying to just like ego challenge some things, you know, fight some gunfights I normally shouldn't, just so I can get my aim back. And that is a good way to improve your aim, is just to fight some gunfights that maybe you know that you can't win, but it's good to challenge yourself and try to win those gunfights, because it will take the most, you know, precision and accuracy out of you to get those kills. So I would highly recommend doing that. As you can see right here, I just pick up my second cruise missile for the game, and I go ahead and lay down the claymore to protect me. Now, if he has EOD, whoever pushes me has EOD, obviously that's not going to work. But as I can see, they're all clustering up in their spawn yet again, and this is exactly why I love calling in cruise missiles on Euphrates Bridge, and also why this kill streak setup is so effective, is because people like to hide in their spawn on Euphrates Bridge and just try to snipe. I don't know why that's the way people play, but yeah, it honestly, that's the way you get spawn trapped. That's the way you get streaks dropped on you. You don't want to be playing the way these guys are. You always want to make a break for mid-map, because if you get spawn trapped on Euphrates Bridge, it's over. It's GG. There's no way out of it, pretty much, unless the enemies flip the spawn on you, which if they're in an organized party and they're smart players, they're not going to be flipping the spawn on you. So yeah, the best thing to do on Euphrates Bridge is push up to that mid-map, control it, you know, try to get your streaks, push them into this compound here, or push them back to the fob and on the other side of the map, and that's honestly the easiest way to play this map. Anyways, 68-1, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.